Hi, I'm Brent Vaughn, Director of Health Information Services here at 4Life. We all want to enjoy a healthy and vibrant life, right? There are a lot of theories out there about how to achieve it, but really, the answer is simple. When it comes to feeling your best, it starts and ends with your self-protection system. When your self-protection system is performing at optimal capacity, your whole body benefits. So how do you support the health of your self-protection system? First, start with good nutrition. When you take care of your body with healthy food, it shows. Good nutrition supports healthy energy levels, provides nutrients for the self-protection system, and promotes healthy sleep patterns. Eating healthy food is great, but you've got to get moving as well. Even just a 20-minute walk around your neighborhood several times a week can improve your mood, help you maintain a healthy weight, and promote optimal energy levels. Lastly, and most importantly, provide phenomenal support for your self-protection system by taking high-quality supplements from 4Life Research. For nearly 2 decades, 4Life has been devoted to helping you get the most out of life, beginning with our proprietary and powerful transferceutical line of self-protection system products. Back in 1949, Dr. H. Sherwood Lawrence, a prominent researcher at New York University, made a big discovery about how self-protection cells work. Dr. Lawrence realized that self-protection information could be transferred from one entity to another. He discovered and named transfer factors, the cellular proteins responsible for this amazing transfer. The most exciting aspect of this discovery is that transfer factors can be transferred from one person to another, and even from one species to another, like from a cow to a human or from a chicken to a human. Building on Dr. Lawrence's groundbreaking discovery, thousands of scientific papers have been written about the effectiveness of transfer factors. The next important question is, how do transfer factors support the self-protection system? Transfer factors aid self-protection cells in performing 3 important functions: recognizing threats, responding to those threats, and remembering the threats the next time the body encounters them. This valuable education gives your body the extra edge to lead a healthy life. If that weren't remarkable enough, transfer factors give your body even more advantages. They provide specific details about invaders to your self-protection system, so it can make better decisions and respond in a more specific and timely manner. In short, it helps your self-protection system do its job the very best it can. Now let's go a little bit deeper into the science of the self-protection system and how transfer factors work with it. Current theory tells us that transfer factors interact with receptors on the cell membrane. Each cell has hundreds of thousands of receptors, with many varying functions. These receptors watch for flags that help identify other cells as beneficial or as threats. One type of flag, MHC, identifies you as you. Every cell in the body has these receptors. When a self-protection system cell comes across a flag that signals an invader, it binds the flag to the receptors and triggers a response inside of the cell. It then sends a message to other cells to help fight off the invasion. This message wakes up the self-protection cells and lets them know it's time to fight. The message is sent through communication molecules. Other cells follow the warning back to the source and help the original cell fight off the invader. If the original self-protection cell is not able to recognize the invader as bad, it doesn't fight it off, and the invading cell is able to grow unchecked and become a threat to overall wellness. To enjoy optimal health, it's critical that your self-protection system cells recognize, respond to, and remember various threats. As you might have already guessed, this process happens every day in nature. In the first critical days of life for humans and other mammals, a mother passes on vital wellness knowledge through the first meal, colostrum, which contains transfer factor molecules. As nature's first supplement, transfer factor molecules help educate and prepare the newborn to function in the world. As babies go from a sterile environment to the everyday world that includes threats, it's important that they have this protection. In nature, before consuming milk, which is more nutrient dense, newborn mammals consume colostrum to gain important self-protection information for their lives ahead. Agricultural studies, such as one presented in the January 2009 issue of the Journal of Dairy Science, have shown that calves that are fed milk replacement during their first days of life, rather than the mother's colostrum, have a higher death rate than those who took colostrum from their mother after birth. 4Life has pioneered transferceutical science encompassing the research, technology, and innovation of products that educate your self-protection cells, supporting your self-protection system's ability to recognize, respond to, and remember potential threats. Trifactor formula from 4Life combines transfer factors from colostrum processed powder and egg yolk processed powder to provide synergistic support. We gain and lose new self-protection cells each day. The information provided by transfer factors lasts only as long as the cells do. You want your self-protection cells to be as highly educated as possible, so they need to be exposed to transfer factors on a daily basis. Take 4Life transfer factor products every day to help ensure